how to call your family members in English. First off, your relatives, ce sont les membres de la famille proche. Donc les parentés. Frères, sœurs, père, mère, oncle, tante, cousin, cousine, etc. Now, let's take a look at the family tree. This is you. Assuming that you are a man, when you get married, you have a wife, and you are the husband. Donc l'époux et l'épouse. It's important to make a difference between wife and woman. Woman, c'est la femme, donc le genre féminin. And wife, c'est l'épouse. Et le pluriel de woman, ça sera women. Now, let's get back here. You can have a brother and a sister. The wife of your brother is your sister-in-law. Donc, votre frère et votre sœur, et l'épouse de votre frère, c'est votre belle-sœur. Your sister-in-law. And the husband of your sister is your brother-in-law, votre beau-frère. And they can have children. The children are your nephews, vos neveux. Specifically, if it's a male, your nephew, votre neveu, and the female will be your niece, votre nièce. Back to you. You can have children. It is important to make a difference between children and child. These two are your children, and each one of them is a child, is your child. Donc, children, c'est les enfants, au pluriel, et le singulier, ça sera child, un enfant. Alors, the male child is your son, votre fils, and the female child is your daughter, votre fille. Let's get back here. You can have a father and a mother. In each case, the brother of your father is your uncle, votre oncle, and the sister of your father is your aunt, votre tante. Votre père, votre mère, votre oncle et votre tante. They can have children, and these children are your cousins. Be it a male or a female, it doesn't take an E. Donc ça ne prend pas E, c'est cousin pour l'homme et la femme. In the case of a male cousin, when he gets married, his wife is your cousin's wife, just like that. Okay? And then their children are your first cousins once removed. C'est ce qu'on appelle les cousins au second degré. Now, when we get back here, let's go upper. The father of your father is your grandfather, votre grand-père. And his wife is your grandmother, votre grand-mère. The brother of your grandfather is your great-uncle. Donc ici, ça sera votre grand-oncle. And the sister of your grandfather is your great-aunt, votre grand-tante. And when we go upper again, you have your great-grandfather, who is the father of your grandfather. Donc votre arrière-grand-père. And your great-grandmother, arrière-grand-mère. You are the grandson of your grandfather. Donc vous êtes le petit-fils. And if you are a female, you will be the granddaughter. And in this case, you will be the great-grandson or the great-granddaughter of your great-grandfathers. And then these are the great-great-grandson and granddaughter of your great-grandfathers. Okay? So your great-grandfather and your great-grandmother are called your great-grandfathers, basically. And above, you have your forefathers or ancestors, donc les ancêtres, etc. Donc, petit-fils, grandson, arrière-petit-fils, great-grandson, and so on and so forth. Now that you know it, let's practice the pronunciation. Repeat after me. Husband, wife, kids or children, child, son, daughter, brother, sister, stepbrother and stepsister. These are the brothers with whom you share only one parent. Okay? Demi-frère, demi-sœur. Brother-in-law, sister-in-law, sibling. Your siblings are your brother and sister. Both of them are your siblings. Each one of them is a sibling. Relatives, relative. Uncle, aunt. So, the pronunciation of this word is interesting. You say aunt. It's not aunt or whatever it could be when you look at the word. Great uncle, great aunt, nephew, niece, father, mother, grandfather, grandmother, great-grandfather, great-grandmother, cousin, cousin's wife, cousin's husband, first cousin once removed, forefather, and ancestor. Right, now you know it. Make the most of it.